Did those lawnmowers move? Is this seriously happening? Oh my gosh! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, we already have a full face of makeup on. So we are not doing a makeup tutorial. Today we are doing a makeup haul and I'm so freaking excited. I found so many new products that I know are going to be like new ride or die products and I'm so pumped to share them with you guys. Trying to sit down and film this video has not been easy. I started off in my living room, but then Austin came home from work and I just can't film in front of him. Like I'm not there. Like I can't do that. So then I went in my beauty room, set all my equipment up in there, and then all these little kids right outside my window started screaming. Like screaming, okay? And honestly, it's times like those where I'm just like, do you really want 5 kids? So then I packed up all my stuff again, brought it into my bedroom, which is where we are now. But then you guys, the lawn people started going right outside my bedroom window. We're rolling with it. And if there's lots of noise in the background, I apologize, okay? I tried my hardest to try and get this video to be like nice and clean cut and professional, and it just didn't happen. So this is how the, video's gonna go. So if you guys wanna see all the products that I bought, then please keep watching. So before we get into the haul portion of this video, I would just like to say that I have not bought all this makeup at once. I have slowly but surely been building my makeup collection back up. And speaking of that, I did want to touch on a subject very briefly because you guys, my Instagram DMs, I can't even tell you how many messages I have in my DMs that have asked me this question, and I haven't really touched on it because it's more than just a simple answer. So I just kind of thought I would put it in this video just so it's out there, just so everyone knows. What I'm referring to is I did leave Younique here this past April. If you guys didn't know, I was a Younique presenter. Now I know a lot of people are looking for the tea or the drama, but honestly you guys, there's no real drama to spill. I don't regret my time being with Younique. I grew so much in that 2-year time period, but as time went on, being with Younique started to feel like makeup was a job, and like makeup became very stressful for me. Makeup has always been an outlet for me. Makeup has always been my own little version of therapy. Whenever I'm in a bad mood and I'm looking for something to do that I know is going to boost my mood, that's always been makeup. I run to my beauty room, I get all my palettes out, and I just sit there. It's just me and this makeup, and that's how it's always been. Whenever I joined Younique, that kind of went away. It was just slowly chipping away my love for makeup, and it was slowly bringing my creativity level so low. You guys, I was in my least creative state being with Younique. It's just simply the toll that it took on me because I stopped seeing makeup as fun because I started to see it as making sales. Posting makeup looks became about making a sale or talking about how great the makeup was, so maybe some girl will join my team. And again, you guys, it goes so much farther than just Younique as a company. It's how it was making me feel. And also, you guys, Younique is not my company. I wanted to start investing my time and money and creativity into me, into my own brand, into something that I would be able to hold on to for the rest of my life. Whereas if Younique decided to close its doors tomorrow, everything that I put into it would be out the window. I just really wanted to focus on something that was mine and something that I could hold in my hand and say, this is mine, I created this, I've built this, this is my brand, rather than being associated with a company, if that makes any sense. I realized MLMs in general, not even just Younique, MLMs are not for me. I'm not cut out for it. I don't want to sit here and convince all these people to join my team, and then I'm more focused on leading them and making sure they're making sales and making sure I'm making sales, instead of being focused on makeup, just having fun and enjoying makeup. I don't do makeup to make sales or get girls on my team. Like, that's not my strong suit, and that's not why I started to do makeup. I know so many women who joined Younique and had no freaking clue what they were doing with makeup. Still have no idea what they're doing with makeup. Their passion is the business side, so it works. That's not who I am. That's not who I am as a person. So whenever the makeup aspect was kind of put on the back burner and it was more about sales and hitting ranks, it wasn't working for me. So I decided to take a step back and leave the company. And honestly, you guys, it was the best decision I could have ever made. Again, I don't regret joining Younique. I don't regret any of the time that I put into Younique because I did learn a lot about myself. But as of where I am right now, I'm the happiest that I've been in so long. I'm living my best creative life. I'm in new makeup all the time. My passion is back. I find myself in my beauty room at 1 o'clock in the morning, just in all the palettes, just like creating all these new looks. Even if I don't take a picture, even if I'm not posting it, it's just the sheer fact of getting in there, getting my creative juices flowing, and just being fulfilled in that way. Ugh, I would not trade that for the world. Okay, now that that is out there, now that that has been said, we can go ahead and get into the makeup haul. We have quite a bit, and I feel like I just talked for 10 years. So we're gonna try and get through this as quickly as possible. So starting out, I bought 2 of the Milani Amore matte liquid lips. You guys, these are literally the bomb. Like when they say matte, they are freaking matte, okay? So this is the Amore matte shade in the shade Fling. You guys, I put this on my lips the other night.
I'm not gonna lie, Austin, I had a little makeout sesh in the kitchen.
And you guys, this lipstick did not budge. Like, did not budge. I remember I looked at him, there was not a single thing on his face. I went and looked in the mirror and I was like, it did not move, you guys. It literally looked like it was just applied. Now, this shade is a little on the darker fall side, but it's in the shade Loved, and I'm so obsessed. It kind of reminds me of a darker version of the Dose of Colors Campfire. Oh, this is such a gorgeous shade. Next, we have another Milani liquid lip, only this is a satin matte. It's actually the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It is Fancy Raffine. I don't know. It has one of those little accent marks above the E. So clearly it needs like an accent of some sort. I just don't know what accent they're looking for. But Fancy Raffine. It's so pretty. I actually have this paired with a darker lip liner. So this bottom one here, that is the Fancy Raffine. It's definitely not as kissable as the matte ones, but it definitely stays on all day, and it's such a beautiful formula. Next on the lip products, this is by Maybelline, and it's the Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. This one is in the shade Magnetic Mauve. Now, the one that I'm wearing today is Totally Toffee, and Totally Toffee is my favorite lip liner I think that I've ever used. It's that dark kind of like 90s brown lip liner. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking good. It's what I'm wearing today with this liquid lip here. But you guys, these lip liners are so just buttery smooth. Like they go on so, they literally just glide on your lips. And if you overdraw your lips like me, oh, freaking dream. Like this is one of the best lip liners I think I've ever used. Next on the, what was that? Next on the lip product train, this is a product that I'm literally most excited for. Now it's not like a makeup product, it's like a lip balm. But you guys, this is the Buxom Powerful Lip Scrub in Dragon Fruit. The packaging is so freaking cute. And then inside is the lip balm, and as you guys can see, it just has those little seeds on the inside that just exfoliate your lips while you're applying it. I was waiting for this Ulta package to come in the mail because I was so excited for this. So I'm gonna use this a couple times and then I will let you guys know my final thoughts. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to the eye portion. Now, starting off, you guys know these have been my favorite. These are the Kiss lashes in the style Teddy. These are the lashes that I'm actually wearing right now. I don't know what it is about these lashes, you guys, but every time I pop them on, I'm just like, oh, complete. And then I did go ahead and rebuy my all-time favorite lashes. These are the House of Lashes in the style Iconic. These lashes are just so perfect because they're dramatic enough, but you can still wear a very intense, dramatic, detailed smoky eye, and you can pop these babies on and you'll still be able to see your shadow through your lashes. So next I grabbed a liquid liner. This is the Milani Blackest Black Liquid Eyeliner. I think maybe my friend Molly uses this. I can't remember if that's where I heard about this. Molly, if you use this, shout out to you. If you don't use this, maybe you should try it. I've heard really good things about this liner, so I'm very, very excited. I'm always down for a new liquid liner, and this one has the felt tip on it, and that's my all-time favorite. I think those are the easiest to manipulate. Next on the list, I used to use this all the time, and then I stopped. And now we're back at it. This is the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. If you were looking for a mascara for your baby lashes, or if you just have very long lashes and you just care more about the length than volume, this is going to be your saving grace, your ride or die, your bestie, the mascara that you're never gonna wanna part with. The spoolie on this is teeny tiny, and the teeth on it are very, very short and thin, so it gives you literally the longest lashes. Now, it doesn't give you a lot of volume. It literally just combs your lashes with like the blackest of black formula, so you just have these long, beautiful black lashes. This is my all-time favorite for my baby lashes. Literally does wonders. All right, so sticking with the eyes, I did grab two eyeshadow palettes, both of them being from ColourPop. The first one is the Sweet Talk palette. Now this one I do want to say my friend Molly has. I'm almost positive. I'm pretty sure she just did a tutorial on this one. But again, Molly, if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. This is the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette. And you guys, can we just take a minute? So if you're just looking for like a very simple everyday eyeshadow palette that you can still pull out a variety of smoky eyes, I think this is gonna be your best bet. The colors are just so pretty and so neutral, but there's enough variety where you can create several different looks. So next eyeshadow palette, again, it is ColourPop, and this is the Nude Mood eyeshadow palette. So as you guys can see, you have all of these just beautiful, warm, brown shades that are just, and then the shimmer shade in the middle is just so gorgeous and so buttery. Guys, I need to swatch that again because I didn't do it justice. Look at that shade. I just always think it's good to have just like a nude palette, especially whenever you're going out of town, going on vacation. Just throw it in your bag. You have all the little neutral shades that you need for an on-the-go look, and you're good to go. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and move on to some face products. Now, these next couple of products I'm so freaking excited about. Like, so excited about, because one, you guys, I got my first ever PR package.
What? Excuse me, what?
Some of you may be like, okay, but to me, whenever I started this makeup journey, my biggest dream was to receive a PR package and to be working with like bigger brands, and I have glitter in my hair. My first ever PR package is with Frankie freaking Rose Cosmetics. I'm so obsessed with them. You guys, look at all this glitter in my hair. First product is this Pro Contour Palette. Now these two shades are so brightening. I'm a straight hoe for a bright under eye. Like that contrast, like the bright under eye and then just your contour, like give it to me. Like that is what I live for, and I get that with these two shades. Ugh, so brightening. Then you have this really blinding highlight shade here and then 3 contour shades at the bottom. So obsessed with this palette. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to do my makeup without using this palette. Next on the list is the Frankie Rose Foundation. This is the Matte Perfection Foundation. Now, if you guys haven't used this, I need you guys to try this. This is so full coverage and just matte and beautiful, and the way that it sits on the skin, it is so freaking pretty. If you guys did want to try any of the Frankie Rose products, I do have a code with them and I do have a link with them, so I will leave it down below. You guys can use code HeyCourtney10 for 10% off your whole entire purchase. So moving right along, I got a new powder foundation, the brand JCat Beauty. So this is the Aquasurance Powder Foundation. Now I did some major research on this guy. It comes in this cute little packaging, and then you open it up, and then you have your powder foundation, a little mirror. This powder foundation is literally so freaking smooth, and look at this coverage. Like, that is just with my finger. Obviously, this is my self-tanning shade, and we're not self-tanned right now, but you guys, the way that it feels on the skin, it just goes on so smooth and so buttery. I'm so excited to try this. I really feel like it can hold its own against the Makeup Forever, and this is so much cheaper. I want to say this was like $13. That seems a little low. I'll check the price and I'll leave it down below, but I know it was a heck of a lot cheaper than the Makeup Forever powder, and it feels and looks like it's gonna be just as good. So I will for sure keep you guys posted on this one. Next on the list, you guys know I've been using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys, this just smells like vacation. Like, this just smells like
I'm on a beach drinking a coconut frozen mojito. Austin's lying next to me, and we both just smell like coconut, sunscreen, and we're just like listening to the waves, and we're just like having the best vacation ever.
That's what I get from this bronzer. It literally just glides on your face. I don't know how many times I can say this, but like butter. It's literally called butter bronzer. It goes on so smooth and just blends like a freaking dream. Ugh, I'm so obsessed with this bronzer. Next, I just got this little e.l.f. blending sponge. I've heard really, really good things about this one. It's definitely a different material than like the Real Techniques one. It kind of has like a microfiber feel. I don't know. I'm going to try it and I will let you guys know. But like I said, I've heard some really, really good reviews on this one. The next thing that I'm so excited to try, you guys know I've been using the Jaclyn Hill highlighters, which are bomb. But this highlighter has been on my list for so long, and the packaging of this company is gorgeous. This is the Ofra highlighter in the shade Glazed Donut. This is the Nikki Tutorials collab that they had. Also, ignore my nail polish, okay? It's kind of rubbing off. It kind of makes it look like dirt, but it's not. It's nail polish. I'll use this highlight in my next tutorial. That way you guys can see, because this has literally gotten so many amazing reviews, and I've seen it in action, and it's so blinding, and I'm so excited that I finally got my hands on it. So the last 4 products that I have to share with you guys are all face skin related. The first one is the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray. Now, whenever I got this, I was so pumped because the original Morphe setting spray was my jam, like my favorite setting spray ever. And the fact that they came out with a mattifying one, I was like, you guys, no, 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 no. I don't know what happened. The way that this sprays on my face, I'm going to spray it on my hand and hopefully you guys will be able to see. Do you guys see those giant freaking droplets? This spray comes out so aggressively, and it doesn't come like the original is such just like a nice refreshing mist, and you're just sitting there just like you want to spray the whole bottle on your face. I spray this. It already has some buildup by the cap with how thick it is. This is just like such an aggressive spray, and like it's a little rough. Like, we like it rough, but like we don't like it too rough, you know what I'm saying? Next on the list, I got the MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and this is actually in the scent Cucumber. I was extremely intrigued by this, and it smells so refreshing. This literally smells like you just got like the best, most refreshing facial on vacation, and like the scent of like all the expensive products are just lingering on your face, and you're just like, I'm a bougie bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what this setting spray smells like. If you guys like the original, I would for sure try out the Cucumber, because it is good. Like, it is good. Next on the list is a cleanser. Now, I normally don't suggest cleansers just because everyone's skin type is different. Everyone has their own skincare journey. You gotta go through the ups and downs. You gotta figure out what works, what doesn't work, what kind of skin you have. that whole situation. But one of my favorite cleansers, Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser, and it's just like a daily foaming wash. Honestly, like I said, this has been one of my favorite cleansers for a very long time. It just has such a nice gentle exfoliant to it, so I will typically do this in the morning. That way whenever I go to put on my makeup, my skin is already nice and exfoliated. All the dead skin, all the old makeup is already off. Now this does say that it's for all skin types. I have normal to dry skin. I've never seen an issue with this, but always be careful, always do your research. It took me a very long time to find a good skincare routine that works for me and my skin. Unfortunately, that's just kind of the road that we all have to take in order to find what products work best for our skin. Last, but certainly not least, I am so excited to share this product with you guys. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-Hour Replenisher. You guys, this product is bomb. Like bomb. Like if you have a dry patch on your face, if you have a dry patch on your knee, if your elbows are looking a little crusty, I need you to take some of this, pop this on that area, and your mind is going to be blown. Like blown. Like you are going to literally be shocked. So the consistency kind of reminds me of like a water cream, like Tatcha water cream. So this is what it looks like. It is so hydrating. Like whenever they say 72 hour, I honestly don't know what the 72 hour stands for. Guess I should figure that out. Works non-stop for 72 hours. So you guys put this on and it hydrates your skin for 72 hours. You guys, this is saying even after you wash your face, it still is hydrating your face. I didn't even know this. I literally bought this because it said Moisture Surge, but this thing can like do stuff. Like this thing can like get in there and get you nice and hydrated. I have been using this and I'm speaking from experience. This stuff works. Like it is so freaking hydrating. The minute you put it on, like your dryness just immediately just like isn't dry anymore. Like I don't know, it's literally magic in a bottle. So if you guys struggle with dryness on your face, again any other areas on your body, I would 100% check this out because I promise you this stuff works. Okay, I know I said last thing, but I have one more thing that I'm like very excited to show you guys because I made it. I made this and I'm so proud of it, and it's not the best. It definitely has, it's like little bumps and it's a little quirky and it's just like me. I'm so obsessed with it because I made it and it was my first ever macrame made thing. I know this is totally off subject, but I made a macrame coaster. Look how cute. Like obviously I need like more macrame that to like fill in these spots so like it's more full, but how cute. I've always been a huge DIYer and I've really just been like diving in deep to like different things that I can do, and I've been thinking about bringing some of my do-it-yourself crafts over to this channel. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, definitely let me know down below, or if I need to like make another channel just for like my do-it-yourself home decor and crafts, I'm totally down to do that as well. If you guys just kind of want to keep this side strictly makeup, nothing else, I get it. I totally get it. Maybe I'll create my own do-it-yourself channel. That is it, you guys. That is it for this makeup haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys have used any of the products that we talked about today and you love them, definitely let me know down below. If you guys have some products that are your absolute favorites that I didn't mention today that you think I should try out, always let me know about those products as well. If you guys were inspired to buy any of the products mentioned in this video, of course, let me know down below. And then while you guys are down there, you guys can check out the description box that has all the products that we talked about in today's video. And then you can also hit that like button because that's down there too. And then I'm pretty sure the subscribe button is down there as well. So you guys can like subscribe, you know, like subscribe to my channel if you guys want. But seriously, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more videos like it, you don't want to miss any of the new uploads, you can definitely hit that subscribe button. I think it's down here. It might be up here. I don't know. I should honestly figure that out. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.